Imagine having thick metal skewers driven straight through your tongue, or dozens of sharp iron hooks pierced into your bare back, pulling a heavy wooden chariot down asphalt streets in the scorching heat. Now imagine doing all of this, and not shedding a single drop of blood. No screaming, no tears, and absolutely no signs of pain. This isn't a magic trick. This is Thaipusam. Every year, millions of Hindu devotees across India, Malaysia, and Singapore take part in one of the most visually jaw-dropping and intense spiritual festivals on earth. Looking at it from the outside, it looks like extreme torture. But to the people living it, it is the ultimate act of love, ecstasy, and absolute devotion. How do they do it without screaming? Why do they do it? And how does the body withstand this? Let's unpack the secrets behind the piercings of Thaipusam. To understand the piercings, we have to look at who this is all for. Thaipusam is celebrated primarily by the Tamil community, dedicated to Lord Murugan, the Hindu god of war, youth, and victory over evil. According to ancient tradition, Murugan was gifted a divine spear, called a vel, by his mother to defeat a terrible demon. Today, those long silver needles you see piercing the skin, they are shaped exactly like that divine spear. But why the flesh mortification? Why the heavy burdens? It comes down to a concept called the kavadi, which literally means burden. Devotees make a sacred vow to Lord Murugan. Maybe they prayed for a loved one to survive a critical illness, or asked for help to overcome a massive financial crisis. When that prayer is answered, they return to fulfill their promise by carrying a physical burden. It is a profound exchange of spiritual gratitude. They willingly endure physical weight to show that their faith can conquer any worldly pain. But let's talk about the burning question everyone has. How do they handle the pain? Why isn't there blood everywhere? The secret isn't magic, it's intense preparation. Devotees don't just show up and get pierced. They undergo a brutal 48-day spiritual detox. They fast, consume only one strict vegetarian meal a day, sleep on the cold floor, and completely abstain from worldly pleasures. This purges both the mind and body, drastically lowering inflammation and preparing the nervous system. On the morning of the festival, surrounded by the hypnotic, thumping rhythm of traditional drums and the overwhelming chants of Vel Vel Muruga, something incredible happens. The devotee enters a deep spiritual trance called Arul Vaku. Their brain waves shift, and the mind detaches from the physical body. When the piercer pushes the silver veil through the cheek or tongue, the holy ash applied to the skin acts as a natural styptic, closing the blood vessels. Because the body is in a state of absolute spiritual euphoria, shock and adrenaline completely block the pain receptors. They feel no agony, only an overwhelming rush of divine energy. Whether you look at it through the lens of deep religious faith or the power of psychological transcendence, Thaipusam is a spectacular testament to what the human mind and spirit are truly capable of when driven by pure love and purpose. It is a stunning display of culture that unifies millions across India, Malaysia, and Singapore every single year. But now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this incredible tradition? Could you ever imagine pushing your mind and body to this kind of limit? And honestly, if you were standing there in the middle of the drums, the incense, and the energy, what would you do? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this deep dive fascinating, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with someone who loves unique cultures, and subscribe for more mind-blowing stories from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring.